and this is if you want to reset or relearn your TPMS. You may need to do this if you recently had your tires rotated or replaced and the dealership or mechanic didn't do it. That's what happened to mine, and I noticed it after getting a huge nail in my tire. It was basically opposite of what it should have read. So I purchased this device right off of Amazon. There seemed to be a lot going around that seems to be the same device, just rebranded by different sellers. But this particular one worked for me in my particular truck, so I'll share the links with you below. If you have a different vehicle, I suggest contacting the seller or scrolling through the reviews to see if someone else was successful with this particular one in your particular vehicle. Now, I will say when I was going through reviews, even though they seem to be the same item rebranded, it was a lot of mixed reviews, so I went with one that had more positive reviews than negative. Now, I did see under a different seller that you need a fully charged 9-volt or you'll get a low battery light. I think they were trying to say that it wouldn't work correctly. So I picked up a good Duracell and didn't even check to see if the bad one would work or not. Let me throw this. This seems to just be a rubber casing for protection, I guess. And it feels pretty good. It doesn't feel cheap. And as you see, when I hit the button, there's no low battery signal. So let's get right to it. The first thing that you're gonna wanna do is grab your key. If you happen to have a push start and you just push it, I think it's twice without actually stepping on the brake. For this particular one, I have a hard key. So let me just put it in. Don't start the car, but just turn it all the way forward. Now let me just try to zoom this in so you can see. So on mine, if you scroll through these buttons here, you see the tire sensors. All you do now is hold the check mark and you hold it until it beeps. You're gonna hear a beeping sound in a second. So I'm gonna hold it in and you hear a beep. So it says tire learning active. So the first thing that you're gonna do, that you're gonna notice, your light's gonna be on right here. That lets you know that this is the tire you're supposed to go to. You start clockwise from the driver's side and go around driver front. Every car might be a little bit different. All you do is put this near the sensor, hold it, and you hear a beep. That lets you know that this is finished. And then you just go to the second one, and as you can see, the light's on. You do the same thing. Then you go to this, you just keep following it around. As you can see, this light's on too. Just hold it near here. And I'm pushing the button while holding it, just to let you know. I'm not just tapping it, and then you can see this light's on. Do the same thing. Now beep twice to let you know that everything's done. So that's how you do it for a 2016 Chevy Tahoe.